Hello, everybody. Welcome to another ECFL broadcast. I'm 951 Beats in the booth. We're shaking, not stirred. We got Ole Miss versus East Carolina in a matchup that has a lot of playoff potential.
Yes, sir. This is going to be a fun one here. Looking forward to this matchup between these two teams.
Let's go. ECU's been having a decent season. Ole Miss has been on the fence. We're going to see where this game heads to. There's a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. Looking forward to it. Conference USA game. What are you looking from some of the standouts from both sides of the ball here on each side of each team here, Shaken?
I'll be honest, I don't got my stats up right now. Give me 2 minutes and I'll put it right on in there, man.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So here we go. It's 1st and 10 for the Ole Miss Rebels. Jim Shinobi with the pass incomplete on 1st down. We're headed to 2nd and 10. We're playing here in ECU Stadium. They have a lovely stadium down there in South Carolina, or actually North Carolina, I believe. Here we go. The pass is complete to Thomas Ferguson, 2-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Rebels.
So a gang tackle there by ECU.
Yeah, they're coming out with their nice all purple and black uniforms, thugging it out. ECU Pirates. Here we go. We got Shinobi drops back, dumps the ball off. Pass is complete to George Johnson, 20-yard.
Right there.
Yeah, he threw a dot. That guy, George Johnson, number 1. He's where you need him, when you need to find him. Right over the top. Ball placement is perfect. 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels.
Now, I filmed these all whites by Ole Miss. That's a clean uniform right there.
Yeah, the all whites, they're feeling themselves. All whites with a little bit of hint of red. Here we go. They dumped off to the right. Pass is complete to Thomas Ferguson. 4-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 6 for the Rebels here.
Nice little toe tag swag right on the sideline.
Nice. Here we go. Ole Miss is coming out with trips to the left. Shinobi drops back, scans the field. You can't hold the ball that long, my guy. Shinobi is sacked by Ronnie Shanahan from the ECU Pirates. Gets past the lineman right there, as you can see in the replay. Gets there, makes the tackle in the backfield. Nice sack.
Yes, sir. Sweet little swing move out there.
Boo! Alrighty. So it's going to be 3rd and 14 for this Ole Miss offense. The drive was moving. It looks like they might stall out. You never know. Trips to the right. Shinobi drops back. He gets the ball off, barely, avoids the sack, but the pass is incomplete. Nice coverage there by ECU and nice pressure to get to Shinobi to force that errant pass. Ole Miss will be punting the ball away to ECU right now.
Yeah, definitely. You can't get to the quarterback. Get your hands up. Looks like it was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Definitely. Woo! What a hit right there. Here we go. The ECU returned the kick for a few yards. It was a big hit by one of Ole Miss's defenders. So it's going to be the first time we are going to see this ECU offense tonight. We have a star quarterback, Krista, at quarterback for the ECU Pirates. Drops back, passes complete to the right to Cassius Castle, 13-yard reception. Immediate, quick 1st down for the ECU offense.
Easy little swing pass right there. Easy 1st down for ECU.
All right, we got a man in motion for ECU. Chris is on the option. Passes the ball off to the side. There goes that Ole Miss defense swarming to the ball. Nice play. Nice tackle on the running back, Gabriel Ziegler, for his Ole Miss defense. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the ECU Pirates. Chris approaches the line of scrimmage, gets under center. Drops back, hands the ball off to Ziegler again. Ziegler is tackled for a minimal gain. It will be 3rd and 4 for ECU.
Back-to-back runs by ECU, making a manageable 3rd down.
Definitely manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 4 here. Let's see what they do with the ball. We got Kristen the gun. She drops back, gets the ball off, avoids the sack, and is hit. Gabriel Ziegler is hit before the line of scrimmage. What a nice tackle there by the Ole Miss defense. What a way to come on, make that hit. Short. Yes, wow. All about the ball and distance right there, Shake. Ball down and distance. You got to get past that yard marker to get the 1st down. Ziegler was very close but no cigar. Here we go. It is going to be 1st and 10. So Ole Miss this is their 2nd possession. Coming back out here, they had a small minimal drive, but they stalled out and had to punt the ball away. Let's see what they do on their 2nd drive of the night. Ball is dumped off to the left. Pass is complete to Antonio Stevens. 3-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 7 for Ole Miss. We got Shinobi coming out on the gun. He has doubles. He's in the backfield alone with one running back. Dumps the ball off to the right. Pass is complete. Looks like that's the Thomas Ferguson. That's been one of his main targets all season long. Thomas Ferguson is a very talented receiver in this league. He has hands. He has a speed. He's very strong, and he will make plays. 1st and 10, Ole Miss run Rebels.
Hey, almost giving a heavy dose that Thomas Ferguson so far.
Yeah, they're going to be going to him a lot tonight. Here we go. Shinobi drops back, dumps the ball off across the middle. Man wide open, and it looks like it's that guy, Ralph Rodriguez, in the end zone. 56-yard tutty. Rebels.
Perfect throw in stride. Wow.
What a throw and a toss, like pitch and catch by Jim Shinobi, quarterback for Ole Miss, to that guy, Ralph Rodriguez, one of the star wide receivers on this receiving core for the Ole Miss Rebels. The Rebels strike first here at ECU. They go up 7-0, even though they are the underdog here. They take the lead. Let's see how ECU responds here at home. They got the quarterback, the star quarterback in this league, Trista, and this strong offense. They got Ziegler in the backfield. They got Castle at wide receiver. They got Rojo right there. They have a lot of talented players on this ECU squad as well, though. Shake.
Yeah, a lot of talented players, and they seem to get the ball spread out pretty well.
Here we go. It drops back. Looks like she dumps the ball off to the right. Krista Matz passes incomplete. They got the coverage over there from the Ole Miss defense. Their DBs are a nice set of DBs for this Ole Miss defense. They're just in the right place at the right time. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Krista drops back, scans the field, dumps off. Passes complete to Hex Waters for a 4-yard reception. We're looking at 3rd and 6 for ECU Pirates here. ECU comes out with doubles to the left. Looks like Krista's gonna run the ball. She's on a keeper. Gonna slide and avoid the tackle. Smart play by Krista, the quarterback, and not getting smacked.
Yeah, it's a great read.
Great read. Nice way to tuck the ball and run and progress upfield to get the first down. Here we go. Another down here. Krista's going to keep it again. All the blocking is there. Krista, 3rd 20-yard rush by Krista Matz. She's feeling herself. 1st and 10 ECU Pirates. They got something going here, Shake.
Yeah, back-to-back QB runs. Nothing but green grass in front of her either.
Plenty of green grass in front of her there. A nice gain. The momentum is swinging a little bit towards ECU. They're progressing down this field nicely on this drive. Pass is complete to the right. Cassius Castle, 17-yard reception. Another first down. ECU Pirates. They are driving, Shake.
Yep, they filmed themselves on this drive.
Looks like ECU is upset that Ole Miss came down there and scored on their home field. They are ready to drive and get their crowd back into this game. They are now a little past their 20-yard lines. We're coming out with trips to the left for this ECU offense. Hands off the ball to Ziegler. Up the middle. Hit. Nice 8-yard carry by Gabriel Ziegler. It will be 2nd and 2 for ECU Pirates.
Yeah, great 8-yard rush there by Gabriel Ziegler right at the gut.
Okay, here we go. We got doubles to the left. ECU has a man in motion headed to the right. Gonna fall back in the backfield. Not a lot of faking going on. Nice play there by ECU. Wow. Nice play.
Great formation.
It's kind of like the game that we called yesterday. A lot of movement for UCF. A lot of players moving around. A lot of motion going on. It's important for your linebacking core and your defensive backfield just to follow the football. Keep your eye on the ball. Don't get faked out. And
easier said than done. It's hard to see those D linemen where the ball is. You got 4 different linemen running around.
Exactly. You said it perfectly. Easier said than done. Here we go. Kickoff from ECU. This game is knotted up, folks. 7-7. We got a return here from George Johnson, 23 yards. It will be 1st and 10, Ole Miss. It is now time for Ole Miss to respond to see if they can keep the momentum on their side of the ball. ECU responded and matched their touchdown. Let's see where we head to. Shinobi drops back.
Oh. No.
Skyler Voris with a pass deflection. He has his hands on his helmet because he knew he could have caught that and had the interception to turnover for his ECU Pirates. That would have been a pick six, Shay.
That's the walk-in touchdown.
Walk-in touchdown. Hands down. Here we go. Drops back. Shinobi scans the field. Dumps off. Here goes the pass complete to Xylo Zooms. First time I'm calling his name tonight. With his first reception of the ball game. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for this Ole Miss offense. We got trips to the right, heading out on the field. One back in the backfield. Shinobi back in the gun. Drops back. Dumps the ball off. Passes complete. Thomas Ferguson catches the ball at the yard marker. Looks like he just got just enough for the first down, Shake.
Yeah, from here, it looked like he was a little short, but they gave him the first down.
Hey, they're not challenging him to play. Here they go. We got a man in motion out the backfield. Dumps the ball off to the right. Passes complete again. Thomas Ferguson, 5-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 5.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
5 catches on day for Ferguson.
What I'm noticing
Good first
about
quarter.
Yeah, most definitely. What I'm noticing about this Ole Miss team, they do not run the football. They have a very talented running back in Xylo Zooms, and it seems like their staff has been leaning heavily towards this strong receiving core, which is to each its own. Whatever gets you guys success. They're having a good game so far. Pass is complete to George Johnson, 7-yard reception, first down, Ole Miss.
First down.
Here we go. We got doubles to the right, 2 backs in the backfield. It is 1st and 10. Shinobi in the gun, scans the field, dumps the ball off, passes complete. Out to the left, wide open. I don't see a DB in sight. Do you, Shake? Let me look at the replay.
I don't see anybody. That was one hell of a corner route. He shook everybody around him.
Ooh, he's real technical with his route running. Jay Ferd. 1st and 10, Ole Miss. They are responding, Shake. They say, hey, we are underdogs. We are here to play. At ECU, we are ready to play with y'all boys. Here we go. Shinobi drops back, scans the field. Pass. It looks like it was complete. It was dropped. You got to catch those balls. Look like that might have been dropped by Xylo. That ball hits your hand, son. You have to catch it.
Yeah, 2 receivers in the same position. Someone around out there.
A little bit of confusion there. 2nd and 10, trips to the right. Shinobi drops back. Dumps the ball off. Wide open. Touchdown.
Great throw. Good catch.
Smith. John Smith, that guy in the end zone. He's been scoring touchdowns and making plays for Ole Miss all season long. And he says he wants his time to shine. Ralph Rodriguez had the first touchdown. The second touchdown goes to John Smith. They went up 13-7.
Wow.
Great
That's
play.
what's up for them all year.
Yeah, great play, great route. Ole Miss came to play today. It is 14-7. Ole Miss Rebels over ECU Pirates. Ole Miss has just kicked the ball off. We have the nice return here by Warren Rojo, a 34-yard return for the ECU Pirates. They will have their the ball again for themselves, and let's see what Krista does to respond. Okay, here we go. Krista comes to the line. She has doubles to the right, man in motion. Takes the handoff, dumps the ball to the right. Pass is complete, but there is a swarm of Rebel defenders there that got to the football. Tackle is made. It is 2nd and 8. The pass was completed to Levi Times II. Here we go. We got Krista in the gun. Drops back. Scanning the field. Boom! Sacked in the backfield by who other than Bo Cannon. For 3rd and 16 for ECU Pirates. Nice pressure by this Ole Miss defense.
Yeah, great play by Buchanan. 4th sack of the year for him.
Here we go. It's 3rd and 16 for these ECU Pirates. Got Krista in the gun, dropping back, facing the pressure. Another tackle. There goes Bo again. Another tackle. Tackles Ziegler in the backfield for a loss. Looks like ECU will punt the ball away to this Ole Miss offense. It's 4th and 19 ECU.
Great read by Buchanan.
Yeah, he looks like he's playing on a man on a mission tonight. He's hungry so far. He's looking to make plays. ECU is ready to punt the ball away. Looks like we have a return here from Ole Miss. A decent return by George Johnson, 11 yards. It will be 1st and 10 for this Ole Miss Rebel offense. Okay, here we go. We got trips to the right for Ole Miss Rebels. We got Shinobi in the gun next to Xylo. Dumps the ball off to the right. Pass is complete to Thomas Ferguson. 7-yard reception.
7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Ole Miss moving the ball real well tonight.
It looks like they're moving the ball really well. That's correct. They, had a couple errant throws earlier due to the pressure from this strong ECU defense, but they haven't let that discourage them. Here we go. Shinobi with a pass complete to Xylo Zooms for a 10-yard reception. 1st and 10, Rebels.
First down.
Again, Shinobi's stature looking up decent. He's 14 for 18 so far in this ball game. He's in the gun, snaps the ball, drops back, scans the field. Passes complete to the left to Thomas Ferguson. 8-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 2, Ole Miss Rebels. All right, here we go. Shinobi comes out in the gun, trips to the right. Xylo in the backfield. He fakes the nice keeper, fakes the handoff. He gets blasted, but he gets enough for the first down. First down, Rebels.
I regretted not giving that ball up.
You got to do what you got to do in the game of football, though. He got the first down. Here we go. Shinobi drops back, dumps the ball off.
Oh,
Heck, this one is picked off.
Great read.
This one is picked off. Is anybody going to catch him? He's at the 40. He's almost at the 30. 35-yard line. He is tackled. Matty Tillman with the INT off of Jin Shinobi. You cannot throw those passes and telegraph him, Jin. He dropped one earlier. He caught it this time. Nice interception and return for ECU Pirates. They have the ball back and momentum on their side.
Yes, sir. Great pick by Tillman. Set the offense up real nicely.
Yeah, Krista has great field position here for his ECU offense. Going to be a keeper. Stiff arm. Fell off the tackle. Nice tackle there by Tyree Wells for Ole Miss Rebels. It will be 2nd and 13 for ECU.
Yes, sir. Shed the block, held the edge. Did that perfectly.
Perfectly. Here we go. We got trips to the left for his ECU Pirate team. Hands the ball to Ziegler to the right. Ooh, stiff arm. What a stiff arm by Ziegler, but he is still tackled for a negative 2-yard loss. Alex Roy out there making plays. A new player on this Ole Miss roster, and he's coming to play. But what a stiff arm by Ziegler before he's tackled by Roy. It's going to be
smacked in the mouth.
Smacked in the mouth, slapped in the mouth, bashed in the mouth. We got doubles right here. We got a man in motion. Okay, that is the end of the first quarter as the ref blows the whistle. This is an ECFL broadcast. I'm your boy 951 Beast. In the booth, we're shaking, not stirred. End of the first quarter, it's 14-7. Ole Miss, the underdog, with the lead. We are playing here in ECU. Here we go. We got Krista in the gun, ready to start this top of the second quarter with a man in motion to the right. Krista drops back. Looks like it's a screen pass. Pass is complete to Ziegler. He's smacked out of bounds by Bo Cannon after a nice game. Hold on. We have a flag on the field. Looks like that will be clipping, and this ball will be coming back. Clipping on Legion D. Stearns. Penalty is declined. It will be 4th and 3 for ECU. Are you going to go for it, or are you going to settle for the field goal? They're settling for a field goal. Let's see what happens, Shake. The ball is up. And it's good. ECU with a nice drive. Ole Miss holds a stop. ECU unfortunately has a penalty that they had to deal with, but they still get 3 points on the board. The score is Ole Miss 14, ECU 10. Looks like George Johnson just took a knee in the back of the end zone. Here they're coming out with the basic field position here to start their first drive of the second half. Second quarter. We got Jim dropping back. Pass is complete to the left. George Johnson with an 8-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 2 Rebels.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I like that little pass. George Johnson came from the backfield. Turn around, a yellow catch. Nice play.
Yeah, nice. Here we go. We got doubles here. Hands off the ball. This is the first carry of the night from Xylo. He tries to break a tackle, but the ECU defenders are all over him. No gain, no loss. It will be 3rd and 2 now. Ball snapped away. Looks like Jen had to just throw that ball away. I'm not sure if that was just a coverage, great coverage by ECU's defense, or a mistake by Jen, the quarterback for Ole Miss. But regardless, Ole Miss will be punting the ball away after a 4th-and-2 situation. And here we go, ECU at the return. And he is hit. Rojo is tackled immediately by who other than Jay Money, star safety for this Ole Miss defense. Here we go. We got Krista in the gun out of the pistol. Drops back, hands the ball to Ziegler. Ziegler up the middle. What a shoelace saving tackle by the Ole Miss defender. Ziegler looked like he might have been out of there if it wasn't for that tackle.
It looked like it was gone. It's a great dive out there by number 17.
Look, yes, nice tackle right there. Nice play. Here we go. It is 1st-and-10. ECU is building their momentum up. Chris is under center, drops back, fakes the handoff, scans the field, dumps across the middle. Jalen King, defensive back for the Ole Miss Rebels, jumps in the last second and makes that deflection. Nice play by the Ole Miss defender. Here we go. We got Krista in the gun, drops back again, scans the field, dumps the ball off. Another deflection. There goes Jay Money again. You almost had that. You got to catch those, my guy.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Lining up. Krista walks to observe the field. Comes out with looks like she's gonna have trips right. She's calling the audible. Drops back. She's going for the screen. Pass is complete to Ziegler. Tackled out of bounds.
Called again at 10 yards.
Be 4th down. Wow.
4th and inches.
They got in there short.
Nice saving tackle by Bokans. Saving the tackle. It still is 4th in the inches. This ECU offense is going for a field goal. The ball is up. And it is no good. The field goal is no good. They were successful on the last field goal attempt, but this one slightly is pushed to the right. A little bit of wind tonight, not too much. But the field goal, unfortunately, is missed for ECU. So the score remains 14-10. Jen Shinobi and this Ole Miss offense is back out here.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Nice tackle on the outside. Antonio Stevens. Shed the block and hold your lane. Like it.
Yep, here we go. It is doubles with a man in motion out of the backfield. Shinobi drops back, scans the field, dumps the ball off. Pass is complete to George Johnson. 17-yard reception. 1st down, Rebels. Look at George Johnson. He's hype. He's feeling himself. He believes that they really can win this ball game. They're playing against a very tough ECU team here on the road. They're gunning for another score here. We got a man in motion. Looks like that Zylo out to the right. Dumps the ball off. Zylo makes the catch, but he is hit immediately. This ECU defense was all over him, Shake.
Oh, both these defenses have been playing real well today. It was an explosive first quarter, but it's starting to settle down right now.
Yeah, explosive first quarter. It looks like both defenses are playing up to the competition, and they both are getting into a comfort zone. We have an empty set for Ole Miss. We got Shinobi that drops back, scans the field, passes complete to the left. That's Thomas Ferguson, 6-yard reception. It will be 3rd and 5 for the Rebels. They are slowly moving down the field, Shake. On this drive, it is 3rd and 5. Let's see if this ECU defense comes up with a stop or if Ole Miss can get another 1st down. No, the pass, I'm not sure where he was throwing the ball, Shake. There was nobody over there.
Oh, yeah, it's rough throw right there on 3rd down. Wish you could have that one back.
Looks like Ole Miss will stall out and have to punt the ball back to this ECU offense and Krista Metz.
Try pinning him back there.
The ball is off, and it's going to be a touchback. Okay, so look at our offensive production here. Ziegler has 62 yards. The rest of the team is 55. So Ziegler's been productive. There's a lot of talent on this ECU team, though. I think that Krista, if she slows down and spreads the ball around to some of her talented playmakers, she can get some other players involved. Ooh, Ziegler's nice carry by Ziegler. He does a nice stiff arm, but he is smacked. Holds onto the ball, and it will be 2nd and 6 for these ECU Pirates. All right, here we go. We got trips to the right. Krista Matz in the gun. Drops back, scans the field. She's looking. She's looking. There's nowhere to throw. Nice coverage by this Ole Miss defense. Trista makes a
Yeah,
smart play. Just throws it away, right, Shake?
yes, sir. Yeah, defense took everything away. Just throw it away. Let it play another down.
Okay, here we go. It's 3rd and 6. Important down right here. Got a man in motion. Trista looks like she's calling an audible. She scans the field. Throws it over the middle. Pass is deflected last minute right there. Nice defensive play by the Ole Miss Rebels. It's going to be 4th and 6, and ECU will be punting the ball back to the Rebels. Like you said, Shake, it looks like both teams have kind of calmed down, and both defenses are stepping up and playing much better.
Yeah, they're both hidden too. Another big hit out there.
Nice catch and return by George Johnson for the Ole Miss Rebels. It's going to be 1st and 10. We got trips to the left. Jen Shinobi in the gun. Drops back, scans the field. Passes complete to the left. Nice catch by George Johnson. 7-yard reception. It is 2nd and 3. Rebels. Here we go. Jen comes to the line. Double back in the backfield with doubles to the right. Drops back, scans the field. Passes complete over the middle to George Johnson. Another 9-yard reception. 1st and 10.
Yes,
Rebels.
another catch by George Johnson. Looks like he's the favorite of Jin Shinobi.
Yeah, he looks like he's for sure one of Jen's favorite targets. But, I mean, he has a lot of targets out here to get the ball to. They have a very pass-heavy offense, it seems. And he has plenty of targets to get to. He has Ferguson. He has Johnson. And he has John Smith. All of these guys are very talented receivers, so I can see why they are trying to spread the ball around. And don't let me forget to mention that they have the very talented Ralph Rodriguez as well on their receiving core. They have a lot of options here. He drops back, scanning the field. He gets the ball up before the sack, but it is incomplete. Nice coverage by this ECU Pirate defense. It will be 3rd and 16.
Yeah, it was a cornerback blitz on the backside.
Yeah, I saw that as well. This is a play I would like to see them push the ball down the field. Here we go. Jen drops back. He's scanning. He needs to get the ball away. He gets it off. Oh, it's just way out the end zone. No one could have caught that. It is 4th and 16 here for Ole Miss, and they will punt the ball back to ECU.
Yeah, I like that. 3rd and long. Just give your guys a chance to make a play.
Most definitely. He gets the punt off. Balls at the end zone. It will be a touchback here. We will see Krista Matz and this ECU offense step back on the field. It's a little over just 4 minutes left in this ball game. It's going to be interesting to see what this drive comes out for ECU. Krista's in the gun, empty set, man in motion, comes with the backfield, hands off, fakes the handoff. Excuse me. Woo! Stiff arm and tackled. Looks like by Bo Cannon. Krista Matz with a nice carry. 2nd and 2 for his ECU offense.
Yeah, Bo Cannon's kind of been everywhere today. Sideline to sideline.
Here we go. Drops back. Krista's dumping the ball off. Pass is complete. Hex Waters, 13-yard reception. 1st and 10, ECU. Okay, so Krista's in the gun with a single back. Trips to the right, top of the field. Drops back, scanning the field. She releases the ball. Man is open. Pass is complete to Cassius Castle. 30-yard reception. 1st and 10, ECU Pirates.
Great throw there. Looks like Cassius Castle found the opening in the zone on the defense.
Yeah, he ran a nice route right there. I was just looking at the replay. Looks like that was Trey with the tackle for Ole Miss. We got motion to the left. Hands off the ball to Ziegler. Nice cut. And he got hit hard by somebody and popped back a few yards, but he almost got the first down. It will be 2nd and inches. This has been a very nice drive for ECU and the Pirates. Krista's in the gun. Got doubles to the right with a tight end. Hands off the ball to Ziegler. Runs to the outside. Breaks the tackle. Almost breaks the second tackle and is tackled. What a nice run by Ziegler. 15-yard carry. That's 9 carries for 69 yards so far in this ball game. It is 1st and goal, ECU Pirates.
Yeah, Ziegler's running mad tonight.
Ziegler's like, hey, we are ranked higher than this team. Why are we losing? We are coming here to win this game, and they are playing with a lot of momentum. Trista in the gun with trips to the left, drops back, scans the field, is looking, and is sacked. He is sacked in the backfield. Who was that sack? Lethros War with his first sack of the ball game. It is second and goal. ECU Pirates. What a nice play by War.
Great play, but you got to wonder why not grading the ball to Ziegler. He got you here. Just keep running the ball to him.
Exactly. Now we got Krista coming out under center. And on the ball, Ziegler, like you said. Ooh, he is blasted by Bo Cannon.
My bad.
Boo! What's good, homie? Third and goal.
Huge collision out there. Damn.
Third and goal. Yeah, Bo's out there saying, you want to play? We can play. Ziegler was up to the challenge, but Bo is much bigger than you, buddy. He's going to lay the wood on you. Here we go. He's dropping back, scanning the field. Dumps off. Jay Money with the deflection. It will be fourth and goal. Nice play by Jay Money of knocking that down. It's surprising to see that ECU got all the way down here, almost to the 10-yard line, and they were kicking the ball this close. Is it going to be a fake, or are they really kicking the ball and trying to take these points? Yes, they kicked the chip shot in, which is smart, right? You know, take the points.
You got to take the points for sure.
You got to take the points, right? You're right, Shake. You know, take the points no matter how close it is. It could have been a 5-yard line, and I believe ECU would have kicked that ball in there instead of went for it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Here we go with the return here. Looks like it's a nice return up the middle. Jay Money with a 32-yard return. It's interesting to see someone else return the ball other than George Johnson. Jay Money is a very talented return man. Here we go. It is 1st and 10 for this Ole Miss Rebels offense. Jim drops back, scanning the field, releases the ball, does a slight check down, but it's incomplete. Ball was deflected or dropped. It will be 2nd and 10 now for this Ole Miss Rebel offense. We got trips to the left. Jen is in the gun, drops back, scans the field, dumps the ball off to the left for a minimal gain. It is 3rd and 7. His pass is complete to George Johnson. We got doubles to the right, 2 backs in the backfield. A man motions out to the right. Looks like that is Zylo. Pass is complete to George Johnson, and it's for a minimal gain. Shake, this is when I like to say that, you know, we like to see these teams try to push the ball past the first down yard marker. Otherwise, you're just going to be punting the ball all night.
Yeah, that was an interesting play call and execution there on 3rd down. We want to see them push the ball for sure.
Yes, so your nice return there by Rojo, tackled immediately by Jay Money. It will be 1st and 10 for this ECU offense. ECU has doubles, comes out with Krista in the gun. Krista drops back, scans the field, dumps off the ball to the right to Ziegler. Ziegler is tackled for a 5-yard after making a 5-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 5, ECU Pirates. ECU comes out with trips to the left. Krista's in the gun, drops back, scans the field, and he Krista just throws the ball away. Nice coverage there by Trey Carter.
Yeah, it was almost going with the extra rushers that play.
And we got a lot of pressure in the face of Krista Matz. Here we go. Krista's in the gun. She drops back. She releases the ball right over the middle. Pass is complete. Tackles made by Bo Cannon after Cassius Castle makes another catch. Cassius Castle has 4 receptions for 76 yards, having a decent night. Here we go. Krista drops back, scans the field, passes the ball. Pass is complete to Warren Rojo. Just the nick of time before he steps out of bounds. It will be 2nd and 3 here for ECU Pirates.
Yeah, so 2 timeouts for ECU. Plenty of time here.
Plenty of time. There's 50 seconds left. They would like to take the lead here. Krista jumps off the ball. Warren Rojo, another catch, 6-yard reception. It's 1st and 10, ECU Pirates. Here we go. ECU approaches the line. They have doubles. Krista's in the gun, drops back, getting the field, throws the ball to the left, missed tackle, touchdown, wide open, Cassius Castle. He's not playing games, folks. He's here tonight trying to put his team up, and not even trying, he did. ECU goes up with the touchdown. They take the lead.
Yes, sir. It looks like just a 9 route just run right by everybody.
Everybody. Look, what was the last man doing there? You gonna make the tackle or watch him score a
Gotta play
touchdown?
some flag football out there. That's what we're looking for. Couldn't find the flags.
He was looking for his flags and forgot he was playing tackle football or what?
Come on
Oh,
now.
oh my goodness! If I'm one of the coaches on the sideline, you're getting a mouthful. But nice play by ECU. They take the lead. It is 20-14. ECU up. Nice kickoff. It's going to be down in the end zone by George Johnson. It is 46 seconds left in the second quarter before the half hits. Let's see what this Ole Miss offense does if they decide to be conservative and just milk the clock, or they decide to try to go deep and get some points on the board before halftime.
After 3 timeouts, you want to see them take at least one shot here, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to shake to see them at least take one shot. I mean, they do have all their timeouts. It's 40 seconds left. They have a deep receiving core. Look, there it goes. Thomas Ferguson, 18-yard reception. He catches the ball, goes out of bounds. I don't even believe they need to use a timeout at this point. If I was them, I would be in a hurry-up offense, get back to the line, and keep on working. Here we go. The clock has been stopped at 40 seconds. We got trips to the left. Jin's in the gun. Drops back. He's going to pull a keeper. And he slides. Now the clock will tick. Okay, the timeout has been called by the Rebels. After the run by Jin. Jin's in the gun. It is 2nd and 7. Drops back. Scans the field. Passes complete to the left. I believe that's a Thomas Ferguson, 6-yard reception. It will be 3rd and 1. They are having an efficient drive so far. Jim Shinobi in the gun again with 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion to the right. Jim Shinobi scans the field. Pass over the middle. Pass complete to Ralph Rodriguez. 9-yard reception. 1st and 10 Rebels. They are on the hurry-up offense now. Time is of the essence. It is 28 seconds left. They're in the gun. Jin has 2 backs, drops back, scanning the field. The ball is released. Pass is complete. That guy, John Smith, he's there when you need him. You just have to look for him. He's always open. 7-11. That's why he rocks 11. 7-11. That guy. 1st and 10. Rebels.
John Smith, what a great route right there. Shook the cornerback out completely.
And by stepping out of bounds, they save their timeout. It's 20 seconds left. So you have Jin in the gun with two backs in the backfield, doubles to the left. They have Zylo out motion to the left. He scans the field, releases the ball. Looks like John Smith caught that, but not enough time using the back of the end zone. That is not a completion. It will be 2nd and 10, 17 seconds left. They have 1 timeout remaining. Jin has 3 receivers to the right in trips formation. He drops back, scans the field, passes over the middle, passes broken up by the nice defensive play by the ECU defender here.
Yeah, almost will take that. Rather have them take the incompletion than burn the timeout.
Exactly. The clock has stopped at 14 seconds, folks. It is 3rd and 10. You have Jin in the gun. He drops back. He scans the field. Pass complete over the middle to Ralph Rodriguez. It will be 4th and 2 with 9 seconds left. Ole Miss was very technical on this drive. They utilized that 40 seconds, got down here, and have a field goal opportunity. And the field goal is good. They land those 3 points. They, closing up this margin, which is going to be 20-17 into halftime. We have a great game ahead of us going on, folks. This is the ECFL broadcast. I'm your boy 951 Beast in the booth with your boy Shake and Not Stirred. Here we go. Let's talk about some of the highlights that's been going on. What's been going on in this game so far? What are your thoughts so far, Shake?
It's been a fun one. Offense showed up early. Defense kind of evened out. Looks like the offense starting to pick back up for both teams. Quarterbacks have been efficient, just a 1 turnover so far. But it's been fun, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely been a fun game, back and forth. ECU is the higher-ranked team playing at home. It looks like they were not expecting Ole Miss to come out the gates playing as competitive as they did. Let's look at some of the stats, first half stats. There's 300 pass yards for this Ole Miss offense compared to the 172 for East Carolina. East Carolina has the clear advantage with 90 rush yards with Ziegler. Ole Miss does not run the ball. They are a pure pass offense, as you can see. They have -4 rush yards. I believe Zylo has 1 carry in this entire game. So it's going to be just pretty much a pass-heavy offense versus a well-balanced offensive attack for ECU. Here we go. Ball is kicked off to start this second half. Nice return there. showing some of the highlights, but like I was saying, the Ole Miss Rebels are a pass heavy offense of team. Their coach, that's what he likes to run, and they have a lot of playmakers all over the field, defense and offense. But ECU is very talented, as you can see the highlights. Kristen Matz is one of the star quarterbacks in this league. You got Cassius Caswell, wide receiver. They got Ziegler at running back. We got Rojo. I'm surprised Rojo hasn't caught the ball as many catches as he has got usually throughout the season. Here we go. 1st and 10. Krista drops back, fakes the handoff. It's the keeper to the right, runs the man over, and is tackled. Krista Matz with a 9-yard carry. It will be 2nd and 1 for these ECU Pirates.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the times Krista Max decided to run the ball has been well for her.
Yeah, she's pretty nimble with her feet, and she's very athletic and she's very quick. Here she goes again, right up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. Is tackled by defensive back Norman Martell. It will be a 1st and 10 here for the Pirates. We got doubles. Krista drops back, scans the field, looking. Nice coverage play there by the Ole Miss Rebels defensive backfield. Now we're looking at 2nd and 10 for Krista Matz and this ECU offense. Fakes the handoff. Looks like she's going to run, but the ball is thrown. I thought she was going to run it there, Shake, but she decides to throw the ball away. Passes incomplete.
Back-to-back kind of shaky throws by Krista.
We got trips to the right here for his ECU offense. Krista's in the gun. Delivers the ball, but his pass is deflected last second. What a play there. I couldn't tell which defender that was, but what a play there by the Ole Miss defensive backfield. It looks like
ECU. It was Jay Money with the defense play.
Nice play there by Jay Money. They're at the right place at the right time. ECU will be punting the ball away. The ball will go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It will be 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels. As you can see some of the highlights here, everyone from the first half. Both teams came.
Sorry, I was saying Ole Miss doing a real good job just spreading the ball out to everybody.
Yeah, spreading the ball out. You see the stats, 30 for 42, 312 yards for Jen. He's having a good game other than the interception, the turnover early on. Here we go. It is 1st and 10. Jen's in the gun, dumps the ball off, but the pass looked like it was deflected by one of the ECU Pirate defenders. Nice play by the Sandman.
It is going to take that off.
Yeah, I thought it was going to take something out, huh? There we go. It's 2nd and 10. Jen drops back, scans the field, dumps off to the right, passes complete to Ralph Rodriguez. It will be 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for this Ole Miss Rebel offense. It's interesting to see them throw the ball all game. This is one of the teams in the league that never runs the ball. It's 3rd and 1. Let's see what they do. They're going to drop back, and of course, they're going to pass the ball. Pass is complete to Ralph Rodriguez. Yeah, pass is complete to Ralph Rodriguez. 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels. You got doubles. Man in motion to the left. Jen drops back, throws the ball, pass is complete to George Johnson. 11-yard reception. 1st and 10, Rebels.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go. We got doubles in this formation. We got Jen in the gun with one back in the backfield. Got a man in motion to the bottom of the screen. It will be trips left. Jen's going to scan the field. Dumps off to Zylo. Zylo breaks the tackle but cannot break the second one. Negative 2-yard loss on that reception. Nice play by the ECU defense.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Yeah, so it'll be 2nd and 12 for this Ole Miss Rebel offense and company. When Jen slowly comes out the huddle as doubles, sends the man in motion to the top of the screen. Jen drops back, scans the field. Pass is complete to the right. Thomas Ferguson, 1st down, Ole Miss Rebels. Thomas Ferguson has 12 catches for 100 yards even tonight. He's having himself quite a night.
Looking like Mr. Reliable out there.
Mr. Reliable. These receivers are very reliable for this team. Jin fakes the handoff. He's going to decide to pull a keeper to the right.
Ooh, what
He's
is
at the 40.
this?
He's at the 30. Yeah, what is this? We never see Jin run the ball, and he is actually on the move. 1st and 10.
First down.
Rebels. Shake. Like we seen Krista run the ball a lot tonight for ECU. Jin for Ole Miss is actually very capable of running the ball. He just did not run the ball that often. Ooh, what a hit there by the ECU defense, knocking that ball down, actually causing the incomplete pass by that hit alone. What a play. Here we go at 2nd and 10. Man in motion to the left for the Ole Miss. Dumps the ball off to the left. Gets the pass complete to Xylo Zooms for a 10-yard reception. 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels.
Great play by Xylo. Turn upfield, get that first down.
Yeah, north and south, baby, north and south. Get upfield. Don't worry about making moves. Get your team the first down. Here it is. Drops back Jin in the backfield. Passing complete again to Xylo. Xylo gets up the field for a 13-yard reception. 1st and goal, Rebels.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Yeah, right back to Zelo.
Here we go. Got tripped to the left. He drops back. Jin dumps the ball off to the left. Pass is complete to T. Ferg. Thomas Ferguson again. Another catch. That's his 13th catch of the night. It will be 2nd and goal for the Rebels here.
Well, we're not going to run the ball in here, that's for sure.
Well, they don't ever run the ball, Shake. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, hey, I'm surprised they're coming out in the goal line formation, and they're still passing the ball. There we go. They did not fake anyone out. They did not fake us out. We knew they were going to pass the ball, and Jin is tackled in the backfield, or actually, Jin is tackled in the backfield by Coco Raccoon, by ECU Pirates. Yeah, ECU's defensive coordinator wasn't faked out at all by that formation. Here we go. Dumps the ball to the right. His pass is complete to Xylo. Breaks a tackle. He breaks 2 tackles. He's in the end zone. Xylo goes with his touchdown. Ole Miss Rebels.
TCU's got to wrap up there, man. That's disappointing.
Show the replay. Oh, catches the rock. Run you over. Get off me. Breaks 2 tackles.
Great play, but you got him dead to rights. That's frustrating for ECU fan.
Yeah, that's like, when you're at practice, coach wants to run those hidden drills to practice wrapping up. A lot of players get upset. They're like, Coach, we know how to tackle. We don't want what's hot out here. We don't want to do tackling drills. That's why you do tackling drills, to wrap up players like Xylo Zooms that will run you over and get to the end zone.
100%. We're all been there. You got to wrap up.
You got to wrap up. They teach you that since, Little League football. When you first get the pads, 8, 9 years old, they teach you how to wrap up. These guys are in college. Wrap up. So you can see the Pacific Life game summary: 24 points to 20. Ole Miss is up by 4, but ECU has been able to score and been successful against this Ole Miss defense tonight. Let's see what they do in this next drive to respond. Here we go. Krista Matz drops back, dumps the ball off to the left, but the pass is incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Trey Carter out there on the coverage for Ole Miss Rebels. Here we go. We got Krista Matz coming up to the line of scrimmage. Got a man in motion to the right. Krista snaps the ball. Pass is incomplete. It will be 3rd and 10.
Offense look a little shaky right now. Let's see them go back to just giving Gabriel Ziegler the ball.
Yeah, most definitely. You're right. We got trips to the left here. Krista in the gun, drops back, scans the field. Pass is complete to Hex Waters. 1st and 10, ECU Pirates. Hex has been waiting to get back in this game and get another reception. It seems like a lot of receptions that Hex has made tonight have been very key for this ECU offense. And there he goes again. In the right place.
Sure,
right
huge third down pickup there. They really needed that play.
Huge pickup. Here we go. Chris is in the gun. 1st and 10. Pass is complete. Hit immediately by Bo Cannon. Levi Timms, the second catch of the ball game. It will be 1st and 10, ECU Pirates. They are having a magnificent drive. They are very efficient. Trista is looking confident in the gun. Drops back, throws the ball downfield. Was that pass complete? No, it was deflected. It looked like it was a chance for interception, but it was dropped. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for ECU Pirates.
Yeah, it's hard to see what happened over there.
We go. Chris under gun drops back, scanning the field, scanning, has all day to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted in the back of the
Oh
end zone
no!
by Trey Day
Wow!
himself. Trey Day Carter with the interception. 1st and 10 Rebels. What a huge shift in the momentum, Jake.
Yeah, looking for a Cassius Castle in the corner of the end zone, but great play by the defense.
Ooh, passes complete to George Johnson on the first down. It will be 2nd and 3. Yeah, that was I thought that might have been a touchdown in the back of the end zone, but great coverage by Trey Carter by picking it and keeping his last foot keeping his foot in the back of the end zone and realizing where he was at to stay in the end zone.
Looked like he was a wide receiver that play. Fooled me.
Definitely. There goes a carry for Xylo Zooms. He has a second carry of the game, Shake. So they actually are probably listening to us. They gave him a carry. So here we go. 1st and 10, dumps the ball to the left, runs the man
Oh
over. Looks like this
boy.
is Antonio Stevens. Antonio Stevens with a catch for
Boy,
first and
get
10.
off of me. Oh boy.
Jen Shinobi, 41 for 55. They've thrown the ball 55 attempts tonight so far, Shake. Here we go. Pass is complete. Pass is incomplete, shall I say, to the right. It will be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, ECU's got to buckle down here.
Yeah, ECU defense is playing in a decent defensive package. It is trips to the right for offense for Ole Miss. He has the field. Looks like this will be a coverage play. Great coverage play here for ECU Pirates. Here we go. It trips to the right. Jim scans the field, dumps the ball off, and that could have been intercepted, but a nice play by JoJo Shalizzi. Knocks the ball down and says, not today. It's going to be 4th and 10, and Ole Miss will be punting the ball away.
Yes, sir. Great play by JoJo.
So way to recover by this ECU defense after Crystal threw that interception in the back of the end zone. They came out here and they held Ole Miss and stopped their offense, made them punt the ball back to their offense and Krista. So we have Krista back out here looking to redeem herself and drive back downfield. Drops back, dumps the ball off, passes knocked down. There goes Jay Money again with another defensive play. Jay Money. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for ECU and Krista Metz. Krista drops back, fakes the handoff, looks around. Passes incomplete.
Yeah, she's been a little off the second half so far.
Yeah, that guy Roy was there again. Nice play by Roy. Yeah, she's been here and there, but she makes a lot of plays. You can never count her out. Here she goes. She drops back. She's scanning the field, dumps. There it goes to Hex Waters. But I thought that was a first down. Hex Waters goes out of bounds right before the yard marker. What do you think about that, Shake?
Yeah, great read. Just looked like the ball was a little outside. Couldn't turn that field fast enough.
Yeah, they had the right idea there, and ECU will be punting the ball away after the close call. And a nice catch by Hex Waters. Here we go. The kick is off to George Johnson. 8-yard return. So we're gonna have Ole Miss in this offense step back out on the field. We got doubles formation. Got a man in motion. Got Xylo out to the left. Jim drops back, dumps the ball off to the right. Passes complete to John Smith for a 5-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 5. John Smith has 4 catches for 75 yards tonight. He's a big playmaker, like a firecracker. He'll go off at any minute. So those numbers are not really reflective of his game anymore. Here we go. He drops back. Jen dumps the ball off to the left. George Johnson with a stiff arm, another 6-yard reception. It will be 1st and 10. Ole Miss Rebels. Here we go. Jen is approaching the line of scrimmage. 2 backs in the backfield. Doubles receivers to the right. Hands off the ball to Xylo up the middle. A draw play. Xylo with the 6-yard carry. It's 2nd and 4. I like that call.
Yeah, surprise DC right there.
Yeah, they were not expecting a run at all. If they do that a little bit more tonight, they can catch ECU off guard a little bit more. Here we go with Ole Miss scanning the field with Jen. Pass is complete to Antonio Stevens for a 2-yard reception. It will be 3rd and 3, short yardage situation. Let's see what Jen Shinobi in this Ole Miss offense does. Comes out with doubles. Jen drops back, scanning the field. Pass is complete to John Smith 15-yard reception. First and 10. Ole Miss Rebels. 5 catches, 89 yards, averaging 17 yards a catch. If they keep going to John Smith, he's going to be a problem for this ECU defense.
That's a tough cover right there. John Smith makes it look way too easy.
Way too easy. That is. Here we go. We got Jen Shinobi and company approaching the line. He has 3 backs in the backfield. Takes handoff. Looks around. Throws the ball. Throws the ball deep. He just overthrows his receiver. He had the man. But a little bit too much mustard on that throw, Jen. Calm yourself down, buddy. Here we go. We got trips to the right. 1 back in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Jen drops back. Scans. Throws the ball. Man wide open. Pass is complete to Thomas Ferguson for a 4-yard reception. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here for this Ole Miss offense. Here we go. We got trips to the left for Ole Miss Rebels. Jen Shinobi drops back. He scans the field. Dumps the ball off to George Johnston. He breaks the first tackle, stumbles, and falls. He will be just short of the first down marker. 4th and 3. Ole Miss will settle for a field goal attempt. Ball is up. And it is good. They tack on the 3 points with that field goal attempt after that nice drive. Ole Miss takes the 3-point advantage over their 24-point score that they had. It will be 27-20 over ECU. Ole Miss in the lead. Here we go. Kickoff return here by ECU. Warren Rojo with a 25-yard return for the Pirates. Krista is going to come out here looking to score. Shake, what do you think? What are you seeing out here?
I mean, the last couple of drives have been a little bit shaky. They're relying on her to throw the ball a little bit more. I'd like to see Gabriel Zieler get involved again.
Most definitely. Krista is looking like she wants to use her legs a little bit more tonight. Her ninth carry of the night. She's approaching 50 yards. And a first down for ECU Pirates. We come on the gun with Krista with a man in motion to the right. Krista drops back, fakes the handoff, dumps off to the left. Pass is complete to Hex Waters. Hex Waters has been that guy all night for ECU. Besides Cassius Castle and Hex Waters, those are the top playmakers I've been seeing in Ziegler for ECU tonight. Shake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great throw, great catch. Keep the drive going.
Here we go. It is 27-20 with 40 seconds left in this third quarter. We got Tristan Matz in the gun in the doubles formation. Hands off the ball to Ziegler on the draw play. Boom! Smacked by Jay Money, but Ziegler held on to the ball. 1st and 10, ECU Pirates. Here we go. Trips to the left, ECU Pirates. Dumps off, throws the ball to the left. Pass is complete to Hex Waters for a 5-yard reception before he is swarmed by a host of Ole Miss Rebel defenders. It is 2nd and 5 here for the ECU Pirates. Krista approaches the line, has trips to the right. Hands off the ball to Ziegler, right up the middle. Dodges the defender, gets tackled, 6-yard gain, gets the first down. Gabriel Ziegler's having himself a nice night, 12 carries for 87 yards. And that is the end of the third quarter, everyone. Ole Miss is up 27-20 over ECU. We're headed into the fourth quarter. Everyone in the chat, throw your fours up. It's an ECFL broadcast. I'm in the booth. Your boy, 951 Beast with Shaken Not Stirred. We're getting ready to start this fourth quarter of a great close ball game of this Conference USA game so far. Here we go. We got Krista in the empty set. A man motions to the backfield. It's Ziegler. Tackled. That was an interesting play call. Ziegler motioned to the backfield instead of out of it. Got the carry, but got 1 yard on the game.
Yeah, it was for sure creative.
Yeah, it was creative. I don't really see that play called often, but it was, a nice call. Here we go. Krista dumps off. Oh, ball is knocked down by Bo Cannon. Right there where he needs to be. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for this ECU offense. Krista drops back, scans the field, jumps out to the right. Pass is complete. 1st and 10, ECU Pirates. Hex Waters, 7 catches for 81 yards, averaging 11 yards a catch tonight. Hex came to play today.
Another 3rd down conversion by Hex Waters.
Here we go, trips to the left. Scans the field, pass is complete, tackled immediately, but Cassius Castle is having himself a night as well. 6 catches for 124 yards, averaging 20 yards a catch. Cassius Castle, I like this kid. Here we go. We got empty set. They're running an empty set on the goal line, something that Ole Miss would do. And he decides to run it, and he is tackled away from the goal line. I thought he was going to get in there, but nice play by the Ole Miss defender.
Yeah, Ole Miss came down on him real hard. Great play at the goal line.
Okay, so now they got trips to the left. They got one back in the backfield, Ziegler. Second and goal here, and it's just going to trot into the end zone. Easy touchdown here by ECU. Touchdown Pirates. Krista is hyped. She's ready to put her team back in this ball game, and she has. After this extra point, they will knot it up. It will be 27-27, and we're, a little under 8 minutes left in this ball game. We have us a game, folks.
Yes, sir. Chris did everything on that drive.
We go kickoff here to Ole Miss. We got a return here by Jay Money, 22-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Ole Miss Rebels. Let's see how they respond after ECU drives down the field and knots this game up. This is a very close game with playoff implications on the line. Jen drops back, dumps the ball off, passes complete. 1st and 10. Rebels, John Smith, there he goes, over 100 yards, 6 catches, 17 yards a pop. Maddie Tillman with the tackle. Maddie Tillman for the ECU defense has 10 tackles tonight. Maddie's been all over the field for his ECU defense. All right, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Ole Miss Rebels. They have trips to the left. Does a little fake. Throws it off to Thomas Ferguson, but he's tackled immediately for no gain. It will be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, dangerous throw there by Jen Schnobly. Fowler was lurking.
Yeah, Deshaun Fowler was over there lurking in the right place. Here we go, drops back, scans the field. When you had John Smith wide open, Jen, you need to throw the ball to your wide receiver. But nice play by this defensive backfield and the D-line for putting pressure on Shinobi for ECU. Here it is, 3rd and 10. Jen drops back, they run a screen pass. Throws it to Zylo. Zylo's up the field. Stiff arms the man. He walks out of bounds. It will be 4th and 3. It's not enough. They will have to punt the ball away to ECU and Krista Metz.
Yeah, great stand by ECU.
Great stand at the home field, taking advantage. The crowd is loud, and they're taking advantage of the situation. So it's going to be interesting to see this drive. The momentum is on ECU's side. They're playing at home. Playoff implications on the line here. Let's see what Krista Metz does in this clutch 7 minutes of this ball game left moment. Here we go. Krista off the field, gets tackled. 9-yard carry by Krista Metz. It will be 2nd and 1. ECU Pirates.
Yeah, great job by Krista taking the defense given to her. Like the 9 yards.
Take what you can get and keep on moving those sticks. Here we go. It's doubles to the left. Krista's in the gun. Drops back. Fakes the handoff. Boom! Tackled in the backfield by who other than Bo Cannon. 3rd and 2 for this ECU Pirates offense. Here we go. They're coming approaching the line of scrimmage. Looks like Krista is going to go under center on this play. Got a man in motion. Hikes the ball. Fakes the handoff. Gonna run it. Has been very confident on her running skills tonight, and a nice run by Krista Metz. Another 1st down, ECU Pirates. It seems like that they are not spying the QB shape. A lot of the big plays they've been having to extend their drives tonight have been coming off the legs of Krista Metz.
But it has been. Yeah, she's been looking real good running the ball today.
Yes, they're putting together a nice drive here, and they are milking the clock in the process. Dumps the ball off to the left, passes complete. Warren Rojo with a 6-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 4, ECU Pirates. There we go. In the gun with 2 backs in the backfield. Takes the handoff and is tackled Nice tackle by Tyree Ellis in the backfield for a negative 3-yard loss. It will be 3rd and 7 for ECU and Krista Matz and these Pirates here. Here we go. It is 3rd and 7. Krista comes out with doubles to the right, drops back, scans the field, passes over the middle, complete to who other than Cassius Castle. 7 catches for 139 yards. 1st and 10, ECU Pirates.
That's textbook right there. Beat your cornerback, show your quarterback the number, put your hands up, easy pitch and catch.
Easy pitch and catch. He just blew by one of the linebackers right there, as you can see on the replay. You got to have better coverage skills than that. It is 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Krista Matt stumps off to the right. Tackled. Hex Waters with an 8-yard reception. It will be 2nd and 2 for this ECU offense. Okay, so Krista approaches the line of scrimmage. One back in the backfield, hands off to Ziegler. Ziegler is tackled for a no gain by Jamison Price.
Yeah, I like the idea, but I want to see him run up the gut as opposed to running on the outside.
Exactly. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 2 in the pistol formation. Drops back, hands the ball off to Ziegler. Ziegler is hit. He does not break past the 1st down marker. Jay Money comes up with the big play. They held them to a field goal attempt. Let's see if this field goal, it should be accurate. It's a short field goal. It's a chip-in shot. Here we go. They take the lead. ECU Pirates drive down the field. They settle for a field goal, but any points is better than no points. They are up 30-27. Pirates over the Rebels. Nice return here by George Johnson, 25 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels. Here we go in the gun, hands off the ball to Zylo. Clear stiff arm. Woo! He hit a nice stiff arm, but he got cracked by ECU defender. But that was a nice carry by Zylo. 2nd and 3 for this Ole Miss Rebel offense.
Yeah, real carry there by Zylo.
He's running with aggression when he does have the ball. This offense is very interesting. Since they're very pass heavy here at Ole Miss. Drops back, hands the ball to Zylo again. He's going to get another carry. Stiff arms, but he cannot break that tackle. Seems like they're starting to try to give him the ball a little bit more because they hear us talking. Shake.
Yeah, interesting play call there. But Matty Tillman with a great play by ECU.
Here we go. 2 backs in the backfield. It's 3rd and 3. Shinobi drops back. Passes incomplete. I thought it was complete. Knocked down. What a huge defensive stance by this ECU defense. That was a key stop. With 3 minutes left in this ball game, you're only up 3, but Ole Miss Rebels needed that possession. They needed to get some points on the board.
Yeah, it looks like it bounced off 2 different Ole Miss receivers on that play.
Ole Miss, you have to catch the ball in clutch moments. That's what the game's about. Taking advantage of situations. So here we go. Krista is in the gun. 1st and 10. We got 3 minutes left in this ball game. Who's gonna make a play? Throws the ball deep. Ooh, ball is knocked down by Trey Carter. You got to catch that pick, Trey. Would have been your 2nd one of the night. The team needs you to step up in clutch moments. Who's gonna step up? We got 3 minutes left in this ball game. ECU Pirates with the ball. It's 2nd and 10 with a man in motion. Looks like it's Cassius Castle motioning to the right. The delay, hands off the ball, is tackled in the backfield by War, the defensive end, number 9 for Ole Miss Rebels. Nice play, War.
Yeah, that draw did not fool him.
Did not fool him at all. He stayed home and made the play. Did not get faked out. So here it is. It is 3rd and 13 for this ECU Pirate offense. Got Krista in the gun. She's calling an audible. Looks like she's just milking the clock here. Ball is snapped. Scans the field. Dumps off to the Lex. I believe that's the Hex Water. Oh, runs 2 people over and gets the 1st down. That might just be it right there. I'm very shocked that, oh my God, Norm got ran over.
It was like 3 different defenders got run over that play.
Oh goodness, that tackle could have held him to punt the ball, but he got ran. Hex Waters, what a play by Hex Waters! You
Yes,
ran
sir.
him. Oh, he ran that guy over, which is number 5, Norm Mantell. He usually never gets ran over like that, but hey, it's a brand new day, and this is football. Here we go. It's 1st and 10. They are going to milk the clock out as much as they can. They are here at about 1 minute, 50 seconds left in this ball game. Krista drops back, scans the field. Intercepted!
Oh, what a play!
By Ole Miss Rebels. What a play! But I say, who's gonna make a play? Who's gonna step up? And it is Alex Roy himself, the new man on the roster that is making plays. There you go, Roy. Interception, 1st and 10, Ole Miss Rebels in a clutch moment.
Oh my God! Try to go back to Hex on the outside. DV jumped the route so beautifully.
What a play by
Wow.
the new guy. Here we go. Passes out to the right, and it's incomplete by Jen Shinobi. Whoa, inside. That's like, it's football. Just like, Norm got ran over for Ole Miss on that play, and they extended that drive. Your teammate steps up for you and makes a huge interception. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ralph Rodriguez. Ole Miss Rebels come down the field and immediately take the lead. With a minute and 30 seconds left in this ball game. What a pitch and catch to Ralph Rodriguez. Touchdown, Rebels.
Rodriguez blew by his defender. What a huge play. With just a minute left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, so that puts the Ole Miss Rebels up 34-30 over the ECU Pirates. Ole Miss Rebels are the underdog in this game, folks. ECU and Ole Miss have been playing back and forth all game. It has been a great game. ECU is going to have to score a touchdown to win this ball game.
Yeah, definitely. They got plenty of time. Minute 30 and 3 timeouts. Time is not a factor.
So now it's coming down to Krista Matz, a veteran, experienced star quarterback in this league with a talented receiving corps. Let's see what happens. Here we go. And it's sacked in the backfield by War. It will be 2nd and 18. And they are running the hurry-up offense. The clock is ticking. Krista jumps back, scans the field. Pass is complete to Cassius Castle. It is 3rd and inches, right before the yard marker. I thought that was the first, but it was not. Norm Martell on the coverage, makes the tackle immediately. It will be 3rd and inches for ECU Pirates.
That's a great throw after getting that 8-yard sack by Krista.
Here we go. It's a minute left in this ball game. It's 3rd and inches. Chris is going to draw back, hands the ball off. Smacked by Bo Cannon, but it's a 1-yard gain.
That was close.
Down. Yeah, Bo Cannon and Ziegler have been battling all night. And Ziegler has not been scared. He has not fumbled. He has been up for the competition. Here we go. Krista drops back, dumps the ball to the right. Tackle right there again by Bo Cannon himself. It is going to be 2nd and 11. Here we go. We got trips to the left for this ECU offense. Krista dumps off the ball to the left. And he gets hit so hard, Ziegler doesn't know where he's going. He's running the opposite direction, but it's it is 3rd and inches. Here we go. Chris is trying to hurry up the offense. Throws the ball off the right. Pass is complete. Levi Tibbs the second. 3rd reception of the night. 1st and 10 ECU Pirates.
Big reception of the night for Levi. What a play.
What a play for Levi. This game is, what a ball game it's been so far, Shake. Here we go. We got Krista Matz and his ECU Pirates offense playing at home. 38 seconds left. Got trips to the left. Krista drops back, scans the field, dumps off to the left. Pass is complete to Hex Water. Quick first down. ECU has 1 timeout remaining. It's 34 seconds left. They have trips to the right. Drops back. Chris is going to scan the field, and it's sacked in the backfield by Olitros War. War is making plays right now at defensive end for this Rebel defense.
Huge sack by War right there.
Trista will go ahead and spike the ball to stop the clock. It will be 3rd and 18 for the ECU Pirates. And they need to get in the end zone. Here we go. We got Trista in the backfield. Looks like he's in the call motion. Man to the right. Throws the ball deep. The ball is deflected. Nice play by Jay Money. It will be 4th and 18. And of course, ECU Pirates will go for it. This is for the ball game. Here we go. This is the clutch moments that we live for. Man in motion. This is what football's all about, baby. Krista drops back. Scans the field. Looks like just dump it off. And it's incomplete. What a coverage by Norman Martell. He got ran over earlier, but he was in the area. You cannot throw the ball on my side. And that's game. Ole Miss Rebels come from behind to win this game. Actually, I'm sorry. It's 8 seconds left, but they are going to win this game. They are in victory formation. The clock will run out. And like I said, this game, ECU was heavily favored at home. This game has playoff implications. So it looks like if Ole Miss can win their next game, they might be in the playoff shape.
Yeah, Krista made a hell of a play. Broke the tackle. Just couldn't get enough loft on the ball to get to the end zone.
Ziegler, a hell of a night from Ziegler. Congratulations to you on tonight. I'm very impressed for this ECU team altogether. Ole Miss just wanted it more tonight. They were the underdogs. They came and got the win. Great player of the game is Jen Shinobi. Great game by both teams. This is an ECFL broadcast. I'm 951 Beast in the booth with Shaken Not Stirred. Thanks for coming out tonight. Victory, Ole Miss 34, East Carolina 30. Thanks for coming out, folks.
Have a good night.